What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Vivian Always. Welcome back to another live. Um, you guys noticed that I probably do a lot of lives because I don't really, honestly, sometimes I don't really feel like making videos. And I know it sounds bad, but, I mean, yeah. But welcome to another live. I don't know where that was supposed to go, but welcome again to another live. So a lot of Eagles fans today and since since Sunday night, a lot of Eagles fans have been on the fence about the Eagles. We don't know if they're gonna be good. We already know that they suck. We already know that they suck. We already know that they're not a good team. But again, we have to go past the Cowboys game. Yes, it hurts, to lose to your rival the way we did. There was no effort shown. No one wanted to play for no one. It was just bad. So what I'm telling you guys, all Eagles fans, is kind of just move past that. We can't dwell on 2 days ago. You need to dwell on this Sunday. My birthday, by the way. So you need to dwell on this Sunday. You need to dwell on the Buffalo Bills, which have a pretty decent defense. That defense is nasty. So you really need to get the offense together. And you really have to you guys really have to look in the mirror. Like, the Eagles players really have to look in the mirror. Because at the same time, Doug Peterson is not calling the right plays, but at the same time, who's giving him those plays? Who's giving him those plays? Mike Groh is giving him those plays. So we can't be vanilla. We can't be plain. We can't be vanilla. We can't be plain. We have to be more creative from this point out. You can't just the play calling can't be so bland and vanilla. And then, you play to this point, and you don't even make the playoffs to show off the real playbook, if that's what you guys are doing. If you guys are just sitting there showing off the playbook of bleh, and then you're like, oh, well, once we get to the playoffs, we could show off the playbook. No. You still have to play football to get to the playoffs. You can't just automatically assume that you're going to get to the playoffs, because you're not. At this point, you're not. You can't just automatically assume and say, we're just going to play like this, because no, you can't do that. So the Buffalo Bills, they have a pretty decent defense, right? Oh god, here he goes. First of all, Simus, I'm going to address you in a minute. Because you slick. You slick. You thought you slick. You are slick. And you lucky I don't live near you, and I'm not close enough to knock them glasses off your face. You lucky I'm not close enough to knock them glasses off your face and knock you down to the white meat. Cause I'm not playing with you. You could be disrespectful all you want, because I could be just as much as disrespectful. I can get just as personal. Don't play with me like that. I can get just as personal. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Don't play stupid. But anyway, togetherness and being able to have building camaraderie with each other, it's it's key for this game. It really is. It's really key to this game, because right now we playing like we only want something. We playing for ourselves. It's like we're only playing for ourselves. And, the loss of the Cowboys really hurt us. Like, it really put so much pressure, so much more pressure on us. Because we went to this mindset, oh, we have the deepest team in the league. We have the most firepower in the league. We're going to waltz in here and we're just going to play football. We're going to beat everybody we play. Well, so far, you've been blown out by the Cowboys. You got embarrassed by the Minnesota Vikings and Kirk Cousins. You lost to Atlanta. You lose to Detroit. You know, it's like, I want to move past the Cowboys win. The Cowboys loss, I'm sorry. I want to move past the Cowboys loss. Because, it's a lot of people still scorn. A lot of people still hurt. And I understand, if you're a true diehard fan of any team, you're going to still be hurt about a loss to your team. Especially a blowout loss by 27 points. So it's like, if you're a team if you're a fan of any team, of course you're going to be scorned and you're going to be hurt. And you have to have short-term memory if you're a player. Like, you have to have short-term memory. And, Jalen Mills is probably the only bright spot of the whole game. To be honest, and you really got to understand, like, the Philadelphia Eagles came into the season with probably the best roster, or one of the best rosters in the league. Then all of a sudden, during the first 2 games, half of our roster is gone. You know what I mean? And, the first two games of the season, they weren't playing preseason games. They didn't really have any football experience. All the starters sat. That's what it was in the first two, 3, 4 games. We're thinking we're still in preseason phase. Okay, that's fine. It's only the first 4 games of the year. Now we're in week 7. We got 3 weeks until our bye week. We have 1 game against Buffalo, and then we have another game at home against Chicago, and then we have our bye week. And then we want to, not in order, I don't think we play New England as soon as we get off our bye week, but we want to play in New England, and want to play in Seattle, play the Cowboys again eventually, we play Washington at the end of the year, we play Giants twice. So it's like you have a lot ahead of you that you have to really worry about. And start with the Buffalo Bills. It's crazy because the Eagles came in with the mindset of, we're going to get another Super Bowl. The aspiration was another Super Bowl. Not even 2 years removed from the Super Bowl. And we were thinking we're going to get a Super Bowl because of how the team was built. This team is built to dominate. This team is built to win in the trenches. We have not won that battle all year. Except for the only game was the Jets game where you could say you won against in the trenches. But where else have you won? So it's like, you really gotta think about it. You really gotta look at yourself in the mirror. You don't have Deshaun Jackson. You don't have Tim Jernigan. You don't have Malik Jackson, who's out for the year. You don't have, I don't even know what's up with Fletcher Cox. You just signed 2 dudes from practice squad. And let me talk about that real quick. Because I was talking to my boyfriend about it. And it doesn't make any sense. So you get rid of a cornerback when you know you need the depth, right? You get rid of a cornerback when you know you need the depth. And you get rid of another defensive tackle when you also know you need the depth. And you sign 2 defensive tackles from off of Houston and Oakland's practice squad. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. Like, I really don't understand. You would think that you would get a wide receiver. You would think that you need to get, another cornerback to help you out. You go ahead and you sign 2 defensive tackles from Houston and Oakland's practice squad. I don't care. And one of them has been with the Eagles, but we got rid of them, and it's for a reason. It's a lot of turmoil going on right now. It really is. It's a lot of turmoil. It's a lot of drama. It's a lot of issues going on. You know? So, I mean, it's crazy. Now, back to Simus, right? So I know half you guys probably seen the video where I'm guessing he went live or he made a video about me, about Philly content creators and stuff like that. Because the thumbnail, what I saw was Champs Birds or whatever his name is now. So I feel quite flattered, to be honest, because if you can take your time to make a video about a female sports content creator, which is there's not a lot of female sports content creators on YouTube. If you could take your time out of your night, of your evening, to make videos about me, I'm flattered. I'm quite flattered because that tells me that I'm on your mind. That tells me what I say about your Cowboys is on your mind. You could say otherwise. You could say, "Oh no, bitch, this not." You could call me all types of bitches. Because that tells me about your character. You know, you could be a certain type of way with other dudes. And I'm sorry this live is going everywhere, every which way. It was supposed to be about the Buffalo Bills, but I'm talking about the Buffalo Bills. I'm talking about the moves we made. I'm talking about who we should have got. I'm talking about, it's a lot going on. So, you calling me a bitch tells me exactly who you are. Now, take away... No. I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about on my live, Simus. Your character is not no spot on. Because if you could call a female. I understand if it's a female calling another female a bitch. I understand that. But if it's another dude calling somebody a bitch and then threatening them, that's the reason why I said, you lucky I'm not near you, because I knock you down to the white meat. You don't know me like that. So that's why I said that, because you sat there and you disrespected me. I disrespected you back. Point blank, period. You're a grown man. What, you're in your 30s or 40s, whatever age you told me before, and you talking to almost 19 years old girl in 5 days, about to be 19 in 5 days, and you talking about calling me a bitch, you talking about how you gonna do this, that, and the third. That is not cool. You are a grown man. I am 19, about to be 19 years old. You don't call nobody, no female, out their name. Now, if it was a dude and you had a problem with another guy, then I understand that. You gonna have your little beef. But you do not. And it's crazy how a 19-year-old, or 18, 19-year-old gotta tell you how to talk to a woman. You disrespected me and called me out my name, and I'm not some type of person that's just gonna let you fly with that. I'm not gonna let you fly with that. That is disrespectful. That's not what you do, and you're a grown man. You should already know that. It's no reason why you need to call me out my name and say you're gonna do this, that, and the third. No, that's not how we rockin'. You're gonna respect me as a Philadelphia Eagles content creator. Just because I'm not a Cowboys content creator don't mean I deserve respect. That doesn't mean I don't deserve respect. You called me out my name, and that's not cool. And you a grown man. Grown man. That's not cool. You don't do that. I'm younger than you, and I have more common sense not to call. If I was a dude, I would have more common sense not to call out another female's name. That's not cool. I'm gonna be cool with you. I'm cool with you if you're cool with me. That's just how I am. If you're going to be nice to me and you're going to respect me, I will respect you and be nice to you back. But if you're going to call me all types of names and call me out my name and then threaten me to say you're going to do this, I'm going to smack you and all this crap and whatever you were saying in your little video, that's disrespectful, period. That's disrespectful. Keith Parrish is not even an Eagles fan, but he is a man that will say you should not be calling out her name. She's a nice lady. It's about character. Your character is not spot on. You take it too personal. You never threatened me. You ain't say you was going to smack me. Stop lying. You said you were going to smack me. You said, oh, I'm going to smack that Sally Beauty's wig, whatever you said on that video. Stop lying. Stop lying. I will pull up the video and I will play it. Stop lying. That's why I said what I said in your comments. Stop lying. You called me out my name and you said you was going to smack me and all that crap that you said. I'm not going to sit there and lie about something like that. That's not cool. Period. Everybody who could go back to watch that video can hear that you said you was going to smack me. And then call me a bitch. So don't sit there and act like you act something stupid or something. Like you, now all of a sudden, you can't remember what you said. But you can remember any other, you can remember any other stuff. I had to address you because that was not cool, period. You're a grown man. You are a grown man. I'm about to be 19 years old and you calling me a bitch and you saying that you're going to do this and that and the third. That's why I said what I said. In your comments, and that's why I said I was going to smack you. I was going to beat you down to the white meat because you sat there and disrespected me. Disrespected me. And that's not cool. I don't disrespect you. I talk about the Cowboys. I don't disrespect you unless you disrespect me. I will say something to you if you say something to me. That's how I roll. If you're going to disrespect me, I will disrespect you. But if you're not going to disrespect me, I'm going to be cool with you. It's going to be strictly about sports. That's it. But if you sit there and you call me out my name, it's not cool like that. It's not cool like that, bruh. It's not going to work like that. If you don't disrespect me, we cool. We cool. We can just talk about the Eagles, Cowboys, and that's it. We cool. But if you sit there and you disrespect me, we not cool. Because I will disrespect you and I will hurt your feelings. Even though I haven't really done it to you, I haven't done it to you. But I will hurt your feelings. I will hurt your feelings. I haven't done it to you, Simus, because we have our little, we had a little conversation before, but we was cool. Then you all of a sudden you calling me this, that, and the third. So I'm like, all right, now I'm thinking, what's up? You done told me, oh, call me, you need to talk to me about it, whatever. And then all of a sudden, you calling me this, you calling me that. You say you gonna smack me. You say you gonna do this. You cool when it comes to other guys. That's what I'm seeing from you, Simus. I'm not saying, when you with other guys, you can respect them like, yo, the Cowboys or your Eagles or your Redskins, they like this, but you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to me, it's you're this, you're that, I'ma smack you, this, that, and the third. Like, that's just what I don't understand. Like, that's why I'm sitting there talking about your character, because you sitting there, you talking about how you gonna smack a 19-year-old girl when you a grown ass man. That's just what I don't understand, bro. You can't just keep it strictly sports. That's what we're doing this for. To keep it strictly sports. Not calling somebody out their name. I'm addressing Simus's video about what he said about me. No, I don't want to hear about that. It's pulling your leg. It's a rival thing. It's not If it was a rival thing, we'd be strictly talking about sports, not calling somebody out their name. That's not pulling your leg. That's being disrespectful. If you just pulling my leg and you talking about the Eagles, fine. I can deal with that. But if you pulling my leg and then you being disrespectful on top of that, that's not cool. I'm not going to let that pop. I'm not going to let that slide. I'm just not going to let it slide. I'm going to address you like a mature person that I am. I'm going to address you like an adult. You're wrong. You're straight up wrong. If you're gonna make a video about me, make it about sports and not you calling me strictly out my name. Point blank, period. You don't do that. How am I telling you how to talk to a girl or a woman? That's ridiculous. That's just my issue. You could talk to other guys like they cool, like y'all friends. Philly 500 is a different animal for me. Philly 500 is a different animal. If you disrespect me, I'm going to disrespect you. If you don't disrespect me, I'm not going to disrespect you. I'm going to be cool with you. But nah, you want to sit there and you want to call me out my name and you want to sit here and disrespect me as a person and say that you want to smack me and all this stuff, and then will come on here and say that you never threatened me, which is a lie, because you telling that you want to smack somebody is threatening somebody because you're threatening to physically hurt somebody. I hope we beat the Bills on Sunday. I really do. But the only way I see that happening is if our offense can actually play football. But that just really that got under my skin, man. That really got under my skin. That's not cool. It's just not. I've been dealing with from pre-K to about 7th, 8th grade. I've been dealing with bullying and being bullied. That's why I was homeschooled for the rest of my high school career, because I've been bullied every day in school. That's why I'm so irritated that he sit there and he calls me out my name. I've been bullied all my life. And when he called me out my name, that set me off. I didn't address it to him right then and there because I would have really did it to him. But this is the calmer version of me saying, don't do that. That's not cool. And that touch is really personal. That's a personal touch because not only have I been bullied in school and people calling me names like that and saying that they're going to do this, that, and the third, my aunt was doing the same thing to me as well, not too long ago. So that's why I feel a certain type of way when you do that. Grow needs to go. Mills, you know, he played pretty good Sunday. Darby, he could go. Jones definitely needs to go. Douglas needs to be in safety. Alshon, I don't know if he needs to go, but he does need to get his stuff together. Aguilar needs to go. No, and Erica Steele, it's not just because it's the internet. It's not only just because of that. You come on YouTube as being a female sports content creator, which is not a lot. It's not a lot of females out here doing videos. You know, you know, I only know one or two maybe. I know a Peace Carol's Gum or whatever her name is. It's just like, you gotta understand, as an African American, Puerto Rican sports content creator in a genre that's male dominated, you gotta understand it's not cool to call for Simus to call me out my name. It's not cool. It's really not, because it really pisses me off, because not only is it a personal reason why I feel a certain type of way and the reason why I'm trying to kind of just like address it, it's like, I don't know how Simon knows my name. I think from Cowboys Mosh's streams and stuff, and I be in his streams and I be talking to Mosh, Cowboys Mosh. That's the only reason I would think. And he's following me on Instagram. I listen. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. He's not going to keep it strictly sports. He's going to attack my character. He's going to attack my personality. He's going to attack how I look. He's going to attack how I talk. He's going to attack how I dress. He's going to attack how tall I am. He's going to attack me as a person. And in the male-dominated content creators of, being on YouTube, it's not cool, man. You can murder me all you want, but just know, I'm going to come back at you. Just know, it's no holds barred. No holds barred. I'm attacking your family. I'm attacking you. I'm attacking... No. How am I dancing for Simus if I'm addressing something that's not cool? If I'm not going to sit there, I'm not dancing for this man. I'm addressing to you as a person that's not cool. You don't do that. You don't see me saying that his mom looks like this and his dad looks like this and he had, you don't know which way he's looking and he's wearing glasses. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me saying that his mom should be 6 feet underground. You don't see me saying stuff like that. You don't see me saying that his dad probably looked like a wrinkled piece of bread. You don't sit there and say that. I don't sit there and say that. I don't sit there and disrespect his family. I don't disrespect him. I don't disrespect his lifestyle. I don't disrespect where he lived. I don't disrespect how he talked. I don't disrespect him not that way. I don't do that. I just don't. That's just not my personality. But if you do it to me, I'm going to do it to you. Thank you, Keith. But it's hard, man. It's irritating, but it's hard. You don't see me talking about his wife and her girlfriend probably should leave with somebody who can actually see straight. You taking a picture, you don't even know which way he looking. Probably don't need no more candy corn. Eric, you don't understand, Eric. You don't understand. Because how am I showing him that he could easily trigger me when it took me 2 or 3 days to even get on here to talk about it? Really? Eastside, oh my God. Eastside Harold, you need to really just mind your business. You own me? Okay. You own me. Alright, you own me. Right. Okay. So if you own me, then I own you too. You're my bitch. I'm not scared of you, Simus. I'm really not. I'm really not scared of you. You can say whatever you want, but I'm not scared of you. I'm always gonna rebuttal back. Period. I'm not scared of you. If you owe me, I am. I'm not scared of Simus. I don't know why everybody keeps thinking that I'm supposed to be scared of a grown man. I'm not scared of Simus. All I'm doing is addressing something that I don't think it was right, and everybody's thinking I'm dancing. No, I'm telling you, bro. You disrespect me again, it's going to be a problem, and a big one. And I don't mean no YouTube stuff. I really don't. I don't mean no YouTube stuff. It's going to be a problem. Hashtag big issue that you about to have with a whole me. Stupid fucking hoe, man. Probably don't even got a fucking wife, bro. Probably sitting in this room jerking off to porn. Probably sitting there and jerking off to porn because he don't have a lady to do it to. He can't get none from nobody. Can't get none from nobody. Probably sitting in his room right now. Got his hands on his cojones, sitting there talking crap. Ain't nobody scared of you, bro. You want to play that disrespectful game? We can play that disrespectful game. We can really play. We can play that game. Well, at least my mom ain't damn near dead. At least my dad probably look like a wrinkled piece of bread. Come on now. You don't want to do this right now. You don't want to do this right now, bro. It was initially supposed to be about the Buffalo Bills game, but that issue came up because I saw him in my live. You want to come in my live just so you control and get on my nerves? I'm gonna address you, point blank. Period. Y'all think I'm supposed to be? Oh my God, Silas, no, please don't. No, I'm not no punk. No, that's not me. Yeah, you ruined my life, just like how I was on your mind, and on your mind enough for you to even make a video about me in the first place. Thank you, Simus. Thank you, Simus. You do know you're getting me more subscribers, right? Okay. Just like you know that right now. You giving me the clout. I'm not chasing it. You giving it to me. You giving it to me. I'm not going to sit there and let a man talk to me like any old type of way. I'm just not. I didn't ask you for no shout out. Who I asked for a shout out? Who? It wasn't from you? Who I asked for a shout out? You bullied a lot more than Simon says. I'll give you proof. No, it's not about him making a comment. It's the video and what he said. If it was sports related, I wouldn't care. But what he said when he made a video of me 2 days ago, a day ago, that's why I'm pissed. I haven't been able to make videos about it because I've been trying to calm down from it. But that's not cool. That's not trash talking if you're sitting there saying, you calling me a B, and you saying all this stuff, you gonna smack me and all that crap. That's just disrespectful, period. Disrespectful. That's disrespectful. What's bullying? What? Watch that Philadelphia 79. You just really on Simus's sack. You really are on Simus's sack. You gotta be jerking him off or something. You've got to be doing something to him for you to even. Is it good? Is it good? Do you take it? Is it good? Is it good? Is it big? Is it big? Is it big? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? You like it? You like it there? Yeah, that's what you like. Because you're really riding on the sack right now. This live was initially about the Buffalo Bills game, but that just triggered me. That's all. When I saw that he was in this live, it just triggered me. That's all. That's all it was. It triggered me. That's all. It just triggered me. It made me upset. No, Erica Steele, you think it's only because of a comment. You don't understand. Did you watch that video? Did you watch that video, Erica Steele? Did you watch that video and heard what he said? Did you watch that video? Did you watch that video? You don't own my live. And you want to talk about how you want to wrench. You want to wrench, but you can't even be respectful. I'm not giving nobody no wrench if you can't be just respectful. No. Thank you, Small Change. Like, you can't be, like, respectful. Like, Small Change said, I love your channel. You know, you're cute, but I have a boyfriend, thank you. And you know you're football, and I'm a Cowboys fan, but do your thing, lady. That's respect. Right there. He kept it strictly football. He was being polite. That's not what Simus was doing. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Philly Ace? How are you? Hi, Philly Ace. But this live was initially supposed to be about the Buffalo Bills, but that just triggered me. It really did. It really triggered me. It really triggered me because it's just like men nowadays. No, Erica Steele. You don't. Okay, if it's trash talk, Erica Steele, right? You want to talk about the Eagles, right? I'm going to talk about the Cowboys. You're going to talk about the Eagles, right? You're not going to sit there and call me. You're not going to call me out my name and then say that you want to smack me. That's not trash talk. From a man. That's not trash talk. Last time I checked, that's not trash talk. That's being disrespectful. Yeah, I'm trying to get over the loss too, Philly Ace. That's why I was focusing on the Buffalo Bills. But since when Simon's no, but it doesn't matter. Listen, it's not okay for him to say it to a girl. If you want to say it to a dude, I understand. But you don't say that to no girl. Period. If you want to say that to a dude, fine. That's what you do. But you're not going to sit there and call me a B. Then you sit there, you're going to say you're going to smack me. If you want to say that to a dude, okay, fine, that's cool. That's what y'all do. You're not going to do that to me. I'm not going to let that happen. I'm too strong-willed for that. I can't. Just like how I made a video about you, last time, Simus, I'm going to make a video about you again. That's what you want. You want clout. It's like no rules. First of all, who said that? Who said that there was no rules to trash talking? So you mean to tell me you can sit there and call somebody out their name as rules for trash talking, right? Right? All your rules for trash talking. You can call people out their name. You're not talking about this. You're not talking about the actual sports team, right? It's you call people bees and all that stuff. Women, not guys. Women, not dudes. Women. Small change. So Simus, he is also a Cowboys fan. Simus says the one is. He's in this room now. Simon Says made a video about me. I think the same day that the Cowboys lost to the Eagles. Won to the Eagles, blew out or a day after. And somebody told me, Eastside Herald, a Houston Texans fan, told me that he was making a video about me, or live, or whatever he was doing about me. So I went ahead and I looked at it because I didn't know. I wanted to see what he was saying. Shut up, Philadelphia 7-8 now, because you a Cowboys fan, you're an Eagles fan, you're this, you're that. I don't even want to hear you. So small change. Back to what I was saying. He made a video. He was calling me a B. He said he was going to smack me. He was going to do this. He was going to do that. And so I said, okay, I'm going to just chill. I'm gonna just chill. I'm not gonna say nothing. And get on this live and talk about the Buffalo Bills, and that triggered me. That just triggered me. It really did. I mean, of course, I wasn't really able to get it off my chest, and I wasn't really able to kind of just like confront him about it. But Erica still, of course, doesn't understand, you know. And it could be just me being new to the whole thing. Because it's like, I've been on here for what, 2 years almost? Just about 2 years? I started in 2017. So, before, I started this 2017. And I could be just new to this. But for a moral standpoint, you would think that a grown man, just for common sense and having morals, you would think a grown man would say, if you're going to trash talk about somebody's team, Philadelphia Eagles suck, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, I can understand that. I'm going to defend my team no matter what. But, whatever. But right now, it's just like, to me, if you're a grown man and you have sense and you have morals, and you're not going to disrespect somebody's daughter, you're not going to disrespect somebody's cousin or somebody's sister, you're not going to sit there and disrespect somebody's aunt, could be an aunt, you're not going to do that. If you're a grown man and you have morals, you would know that, right? So that's just the only thing about it, it's just having respect, being African American and Hispanic, being new into a male-dominated genre of sports. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's just like, it's disrespectful to me. It could be only trash talk. It could only be trash talk. And I'm not, if that's what it is, then okay, I'll just don't be disrespectful. Yes, I'm part Hispanic. Yes, I'm part Hispanic. I'm part Puerto Rican. Yes. On my dad. From my dad's side. Yes, I am Puerto Rican. Thank you. I'm part Puerto Rican. But it's just, it could be just trash talk. Okay, I understand that part. It's just disrespectful. It's not what That's all. That's all. It's nothing against. I can speak a little bit of it. I could speak a little bit of it. Probably like the basic stuff. But I could speak some Spanish, yes. But it's just like, that's all. That's all. People can get heated and leave and all that stuff. I don't care. No, Erica Steele, it's not that I'm not ready for it. It's the fact that I should be able to make my own content. And you can comment and stuff like that. Okay, I invite trolls. I know, about the whole trolling thing. I was already warned by David Atlanta. Shout out to him. It's just like, it's not like I'm in the TTC, where I can, it's not like that. You know what I mean? What's up, Show Enough? It's not like I'm in the TTC where I'm used to it. No. I don't mind you commenting and saying what you say. I'm a rebuttal, of course. What's up, A-Bomb? I'm gonna rebuttal. It's just, I'm not gonna just let you say what you want on my channel. No, it's not the fact, listen, y'all think that I'm being sensitive. It's not the fact that I can't, I can't. It's like y'all can't. Y'all telling me I can't have feelings. You're telling me that I can't have feelings. I allow trolls. I will tell you about yourself, but don't tell me that I can't have feelings. Don't tell me that I can't have feelings. Period. Listen, you don't know me, Erica Steele. You don't personally know me. You don't personally know me. You don't talk to me on a daily basis to know who I am. You don't know me, Erica Steele. You don't know me. You don't know me personally. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through and the reason why I'm reacting like this way. You don't know me. You don't know me. Okay, then A-bomb, then leave. Then leave. If you're going to sit there and you're going to be on Simon's side, then just leave. No, it's not that. Me and Simus have had one-on-one conversations. We have had conversations. And of course you guys are going to be with Simus. He's been on YouTube longer than I have. Of course. Of course. Like, you're not going to tell me that I can't have feelings. You can't tell me that I can't have feelings. Even though I understand what this comes with, you can't tell me I can't have feelings. Period. Erica Steele, it's not that I'm not listening to what you're saying. It's, you need to understand that as a human being, I'm still a human being off of YouTube. I'm still human off of YouTube. All I'm doing is pumping out content about my Philadelphia Eagles. But if you take it too far, that's just not, you think that I'm being overly sensitive, I'm being too, no. You don't know me enough to understand why I'm getting this upset. You know? No, you don't understand. No, I didn't tell you everything. You don't know everything, Erica Steele. You don't know everything. No, it's not. Listen, Philadelphia 78, you are a Cowboys fan. You are a dead behind Cowboys fan. Because none of you guys are understanding what I'm telling you guys. None of you guys are understanding what I'm saying. So I'm just not. None of you guys are understanding what I'm saying. You think I'm just talking out of my ass. Like, you guys just, no. Of course, all you guys are going to be with Simons because you've known him longer than me. Of course. Okay, like, of course. And congratulations on your team being undefeated for the A-bomb. It's just... Don't try to talk to me, don't talk to me, or text me on Instagram, never heard of you. Never heard of me? You never heard of me? So, I don't know, but I'm just... Thank you, Philly. Thank you, Philly Ace. Thank you. Oh, I already got this. Master ownage. Huh. Okay, you think you own me because I addressed the situation? You think you own me? You ashy bitch. You think you own me because I addressed the situation? You ashy, stupid hoe. You're acting like a female right now. You acting like a female right now. You do. You acting like a female. You always been a female. You just look like a dude. Just a little advice. What's up, Spunky? What's up? What's up, Spunky? You have to have thick skin here on YouTube. People are going to talk about you regardless. Love your channel, by the way. Thank you, Spunky. Thank you, Spunky1991. And it's not only that, Spunky1991. It's... I don't like when people... So, if you know me personally, Spunky1991, you would understand why I react certain ways. If you, really understood me. So, it's not that I don't have thick skin. It's that certain things that I've gone through in the past, when people do it again, it makes me... You know what I mean? So, it's like, I don't mind... You know, if it's trash talk about, you know, me and your Eagles, Spunky, you know, it's cool. I'm down with that. That's not a problem. But if you come at me and you start coming at my character as a person, that disrespects me. That I don't like that. It's not the fact that it's YouTube. It's the fact that you should have some respect. That's all. What else Simons do, A-Bomb? Yeah, A-Bomb is really just sitting there cusping his balls. Like A-Bomb is really sitting next to him, cusping his balls. Like, that is so funny. That is so funny. So funny. That's so funny. Oh, since you're holding his nuts. He really is, though. He really is out here holding his nuts. He really out here doing that, though. Well, since you want to be like that. Fake laugh. First of all, how you gonna tell me how I laugh? How you gonna tell me how I laugh? How you gonna tell me how I laugh? You guys are lucky I can't live stream on YouTube. Every single last one of y'all will be blocked. Hey, Philly fan, I got on YouTube like a year ago. I've been an Eagles fan. I've been an Eagles fan for like 20 years. No, but Philly Ace 21. Understand what I'm saying. If it's not about the team, it's disrespectful to me. So, if it's not about the team, it's disrespectful to me, period. If it's not about the Eagles and the Cowboys, or the Eagles and the Giants, or the Eagles and something, been an Eagles fan since First of all, I've been an Eagles fan way before Super Bowl 52. Get out of here with that. Don't come in here with that. Just because your 49ers is undefeated, don't mean it's gonna be like that for long. Don't do that. Just because your 49ers is undefeated, don't come in here. Just don't. No. I mean, you understand. I understand you got right because your 49ers is undefeated, but don't do that. I understand. You can talk because your 49ers is undefeated right now. I understand that. You just got Emmanuel Sanders. I understand that. She bullied a lot of people. Who did I bully? Because Philadelphia 789, you come in here talking about Philly 500. That's my guy. That's my road dog. But you coming in here talking about music that you made for Philly 500 like I'm supposed to do something about it. And then on top of that, you're like 4 or 5 different types of fans. Yeah, but what are you coming on here on my channel to? I'm not saying that it wasn't good, but I'm saying why are you coming to me like I'm supposed to help? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Your music isn't bad. I like it. I like the intro music for Philly 500. But you acting like I'm supposed to do something. I can't. What am I supposed to do? I can't call no record label. I can't call Sony. I can't call Interscope and be like, yo, I can't do that. I don't have that type of connect. I can't do that. It's just not, I can't. I can't call Sony. I can't call Interscope. I'm being sarcastic to my Eagles. You can block him by tapping his channel logo. That music trash. What music? The trap music in his intros? You talking about the trap music that's in his intros? I think it's pretty. My throat's dry. Ugh. Since I had that Alfredo. I know. I'm not saying that it's my opinion either. That's all. I'm just saying, you come into my live and talking about it like I'm supposed to call Interscope or Sony and say, yo, what's up? This is not my job. It's just not. But anyway. Again, like I said before, early in my live before this went way off topic. Before I was way off topic. First of all, I think, the Buffalo Bills, I don't know at this point with the Eagles how they playing right now, but right now I don't know how the Eagles are. At this point I don't know. I hope we win against the Bills and the Bears before our bye week, but who knows? I don't know. You don't know. No one knows. But I think the Buffalo Bills with their defense might take advantage of our offense. Even if the Eagles win this game, I'm not expecting much from them this year. This team has no heart at all. Spunky, this team does not have any heart right now. This team looks like somebody who's been filled. They won a championship. They got their money. Now all of a sudden, they're just like fat pigs. And you can't expect you to try to go. You can't expect the Eagles to go anywhere with, hey, Deron. Doug is letting them do what they want. Doug is letting them do what they want. Because if he wasn't letting them do what they wanted, you wouldn't hear people coming out. You wouldn't hear people coming out talking about how people are late to practice. And, you know, people talking about how it's just a lot of turmoil. And I want to get over it. I hate my fucking charger. I want to get over it. You know, I just want to go play football. So, did you send me a link? I asked you to send me a link. I think did you send me a link to it under, like, in my comments somewhere? What's the website? How am I look? I told you to send me a link. Did you send me a link? You never sent me a link. My Ravens on a bye with OW. Congratulations, Deron. You can search it on Google or at Philly Fan 500. Okay, then I'll look at it. No, I know Philly 500 is on YouTube. I'm saying he's talking about a website. He said a website that he got up for Philly 500. And I said that he sent me the link to it. I'm not going to stop making Eagles videos because you guys... I'm not going to stop. You took a huge... whatever. You're still. Let me see. Show enough. I wouldn't... Listen. I wouldn't cut... I would cut micro... I would cut micro. I would cut a lot of... I would cut... Who's the quarterback's coach? Press Taylor? I would cut Press Taylor. I would cut Press Taylor. I would cut Jim Schwartz. I would cut 49ers fans crack me up. They only talk when their team is winning. Bunch of fair weather fools. Yeah, and crazy thing about it is the Cowboys fans do the same thing. For the 3 games that they was losing, you ain't hear not one peep out of no Cowboys. Nobody. Boys for life. You ain't hear nothing from him. Cowboys legends. You never heard from him. Like, you know. So I'm not even. At least Eagles fans can still be on YouTube and still talk about their team, even though they're trash. You got guys on here who don't want to make a video because their team losing 3 straight. Y'all just won one game. Y'all just won a game. Doug ain't it. Unless he's willing to relinquish his play calling, he will have to go too. The respect ain't there. Listen. The only show enough. You know what the offensive coordinator's job is, right? So, you know that the offensive coordinator is supposed to give the head coach the plays, right? Right? You know that the head coach is supposed to call the plays that you give him, right? So, if you got Mike Groh giving you plays that's not working and that's looking bland, what do you do? What do you do? Do you get rid of the offensive coordinator who's giving you those plays? Or do you get a different play caller? Do you get another offensive coordinator? You get somebody else who can call plays. We know that Doug Peterson has. We know. No, but Spunky. When's the last video that he made since the Cowboys was losing? I probably wasn't paying attention because I don't look at Simon's channel. So I don't look at Simon's channel. But I think I do get alerts from him though. When he uploads, I think I do get alerts from him because I sub to him because he has subbed to me. And from that whole time, I didn't see no video pop up. None of that. And I ain't got no corny phone either. So, I'm not saying, he's not doing a good job repping his team. Just don't be on hiatus and don't go MIA. Thank you, Deron Johnson, for the like. Thank you for the support. Team not responding to Doug. I like Doug, but I love my team over. Listen. Do you be a voice actor for Philly 500's website? What's the catch? I'm not going to do something that I don't know fully about everything that's going on. So, I'm not going to agree to something that I don't know what's happening. What's the catch? I like Doug Peterson too. He helped win us a Super Bowl. But if your team is not responding to you and not listening to you, that's a problem. That's a problem. If your team is not listening to you, or whatever the case may be, then that's an issue. That is a huge issue. So, yeah. Someone made a website for Philly 500 talk about borderline stalkerish. No, but Spunky, the thing about it is, right? When somebody making you a website, first of all, Simon, I don't have your number in my phone, so I wouldn't be able to. I don't have your number. I don't have your number in my phone. That's why I couldn't call you. So who do you think is right on your team? Everyone wants to say Alshon, but it has to be your offensive lineman. Because if they're complaining about how long they're holding the ball, it has to be an offensive lineman. What's the catch? Listen, I'm all about helping people out. I'm all about helping people. I'm all about doing what, I'm all about helping people. But, I don't know. I gotta know everything. I can't just know, oh, I'm gonna just voice over some stuff on Philly 500. Like, no. No. So, it's... So yeah. And Simons, I don't even have your number anymore. I can't find it in my phone. That's why I didn't call you. And then when I saw you, I'm like, oh, you already here, so what's, I might as well address it. And I'm not clout chasing. My staff can give you the lines. You can send it to my email. How my voice acting? How is this gonna happen? My Tuesday's been good. I was waiting on today for some packages. My grandfather got me some nice sneakers for my birthday on Sunday. My birthday's on Sunday, so I was waiting for packages today. I got to do the same thing tomorrow because I have another package coming. So yeah. I speak to Philly 500 off of YouTube on a regular basis. I have to ask him what he thinks about that stalkerish website. Spunky, he made a video thanking Philly fan. He made a video thanking him for the website. He made in a beginning of a video. I forgot which video it was. He was thanking him. Shout out. He was saying shout out to Philly Fan 79 for making him a video. Stuff like that. So he gave him a shout out. So I don't remember what video it was. My phone just gonna keep falling. There's no strings attached. Just want to let you know you can. I mean, I don't mind doing that. Philadelphia Fan 79. I don't mind doing that with the website. If I'm helping something to do something big or whatever the case may be, I don't mind helping. I like helping people. I love helping people. That's just my character. That's just who I am. I love helping people. What's up, Dante? How are you? Dante? I'm gonna have to go soon because my phone is like legitimately on 2%, so man, too much going on with our Eagles, but I'm good. I mean, listen, I'm fine. I just had to address some stuff that I felt a problem with, but but I'm cool. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I just find it creepy. I mean, I think it's kind of nice for somebody to make a website for you. Why not? you know, Philly 500. I'm about to say my own name. Philly 500. He's a pretty big YouTuber in the sports content world, so I wouldn't imagine him not having his own website in the sports content. So I wouldn't imagine him not having his own website. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm going to go ahead and let my phone charge, and I'll probably be back on live either tomorrow or Thursday to actually talk football. But thank you, Spunky1991, for joining. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you for Deron Johnson. You guys go sub up Spunky. Go sub up Deron. Go sub up, you can sub up Dante. Go sub up, Small Change. Go sub up, who else? Even though I really can't stand him, go sub up Eastside Harold. Go sub up to all those guys, man. Show some love, man. That's all this channel's about. It's about showing people love and helping people out and being positive. So, we all make mistakes, of course, but we're all not perfect. But show positive, be positive, and, whatever. But I will probably make a video or go on live about an actual full-on live about football instead of addressing some stuff that I needed to get off my chest. But... okay, so Philadelphia 79. I'll be prepared for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let my phone charge, and I will see you guys within the next 2 days.